This is a wake-up call, a summons, a call from me, and a reminder to you, my dear child, to open your spiritual eyes and see what is going on. Sometimes I make my signs visible through the very sky. Throughout history, the sky has attested to the amazing things I am doing. And now it's time once again. There's more to the impending solar eclipse than meets the eye. It is a wake-up call, a sign, a moment of great significance, and an invitation to stop and think. This world is moving too quickly, my kid, and people's hearts are becoming more and more separated. How many times have I spoken and so few people have paid attention? How many times have I issued warnings and yet so few have heeded them? I love them too much to keep quiet, but humanity is sleeping in its own plans, its bustle, and its hollow wants, forgetting that I am calling them back. I care too much about them to let them go unnoticed without raising the alarm. The solar eclipse is a period when light is blocked, a metaphor for the era in which humans presently live, when truth is concealed and when evil tries to take control. However, are you aware of this? Light never goes out completely. Light does not vanish just because it is hidden. Quite the opposite. You need to be more vigilant than ever when the earth is dark. You have to understand that I am still in control, regardless of how gloomy the world becomes. I am the constant light, regardless of how icy people's hearts become. And in order for you to see the bigger picture of what I am doing, I am inviting you to leave your apathy, to put aside the things that are obstructing your view, and to let go of the burdens you bear. I don't want you to consider the solar eclipse to be simply another typical occurrence, my darling. View things from a spiritual perspective. Recognize that this is a warning, not just an astronomical phenomenon. It's a message from the sky to wake you up and remind you that time is running out and that your days are not limitless. I'm beckoning you near. I'm alerting you to the fact that this world is short. All of the things you see and hold on to will eventually die. However, the Eternal One is me. My words will endure forever. Are you hearing me correctly? Examine your heart thoroughly. You feel like something is changing. Are you aware of the growing instability of our world? This is no accident, my kid. I'm calling to you in your soul. It's the stirring I put in your heart to keep you from living like those who don't understand, to keep you from being carried away by the world's diversions and forgetting that you were made for something more. Get up, my kid. Stop the wait. Put aside the things that make you want to avoid me. I'm still waiting for you, so give me your whole attention. Don't wait for the darkness to completely cover the area before beginning your search for light. Don't forget about me till everything around you falls apart. Now, while the door is still open and my invitation is still ringing, come back to me, because there won't be any more time to hesitate after the door closes that day. I want you to know, little kid, that this is a momentous occasion. You should now remain still and pay attention to what I have to say. Now is your chance to look up and see that I'm still working. Don't allow the world's distractions take away your chance to get to know me better. You will find me if you search for me fervently. Even when the world becomes dark, keep walking in the light. The eclipse will pass, my child, but the message I'm delivering you won't. This moment should not be wasted. Think of this as a warning, a chance to reflect on where you have put your faith. What has captured your heart? Are you looking for me, or are you pursuing ephemeral things? Are you letting the darkness consume your spirit, or are you moving forward in the light? This is not only an uncommon occurrence brought about by natural rules. A spiritual awakening is taking place. It is a warning, a wake-up call, a sign that I have placed in front of you to remind you that things will not be the same in the days to come. Can you see it? Through the sky, I am announcing something tremendous so that you and everyone else who can hear will no longer be indifferent. Both the natural and spiritual worlds are undergoing change at this time. Your life seasons are changing. The old borders are disappearing. The things you used to rely on, the things you thought were safe, and the things you knew would all be different. This planet is going through a transition, and you won't comprehend it if your spirit isn't ready. Look, my kid, the indicators are showing up in your own heart as much as in the sky. Even if you are unable to articulate it yet, there is a stirring and a feeling that something is approaching. Is your soul aware of it? This planet is going to be shaken by what is about to happen. Therefore, I am shaking you from inside so you can wake up and become ready. It will disturb the foundations on which people have constructed their lives. They will no longer be able to rely on the systems they previously trusted. There will be changes in the physical world as well as in people's souls. So I'm calling you to open your spiritual eyes, my darling. Look deeper than what is immediately apparent. Hear my voice. Get your heart ready. Don't allow this world's distractions make you miss what I'm saying. Don't allow life's concerns cause you to lose sight of the fact that you were made to fulfill the lofty purpose I have planned for you, not just to exist. My kid, Be ready, for you will understand clearly what really governs this planet when the light is concealed. People's hearts will be exposed when the earth is dark. Those who belong to me will not be shaken because they have prepared, they have listened, they have remained steadfast in their faith, and I want you to be one of them. Others will be afraid, and others will be perplexed. Those who remain steadfast in my light, those who are not swept away by the storms of this lifetime. The purpose of what's about to happen is to let you know that I'm moving, not to frighten you. Keep in mind that light never really goes out when the eclipse occurs. Keep in mind that light will return when darkness falls. But who is going to be in the light, and who is going to be in the dark? Your current decision will determine that. Don't wait for everything to change before you start looking for me. My kid, do not attempt to hold on to me until you're enmeshed in the maelstrom of chaos. Now, while the door is still open and you have time to get ready, come to me. For those who are ready will enter the new season with delight and tranquility, while those who are not will feel overpowered. I'm asking you to be ready for what I want to accomplish in your personal life as well as for what is about to happen in the world. You will overcome the obstacles within of you. You will no longer be constrained by the things that have previously held you back. I want you to be prepared to go on to the new route that I am creating. But you have to make a decision. Make the decision to let go of the past, to fully trust me, to go beyond your comfort zone, and to follow the plans I have prepared. An imminent metamorphosis, an inexorable change that will affect every part of the planet, is indicated by a spiritual eclipse. This is a profound shift in the spiritual world rather than just a modification of the outside world. Something completely different will take the place of the outdated items, the deteriorating systems, and the buildings that don't fit the new period. However, my kid, realize that not everyone will experience the next transition in the same way. It will bring blessings and judgment, brightness and darkness, waking and shaking. The institutions you depended on, the world you knew, and everything you believed to be stable are now on the verge of a major upheaval. Walls will fall down. Anything that was constructed on shaky foundations will be upended. Those who have chosen to walk in the dark will have to deal with the fallout from their own choices. But this will be a moment of glorious revelation, an unparalleled event beyond your wildest expectations, for those whose hearts are ready, for those who have decided to walk in my light. Can you see it? The things that are happening to you are not arbitrary. Things you previously believed were unalterable are now being disturbed by societal upheavals, people's changing emotions, and other factors. This is an indication that I'm at work, not anything to be afraid of. The earth is trembling under my feet. What is not mine is being purified. The light and the dark are being separated by me. So choose now where you will stand, my darling. Will you be one who runs away, or one who doesn't back down? Will you be a person who walks in faith, or one who is perplexed? Will you accept my hand and go in faith, or will you let fear control you? This choice cannot be postponed, since the days ahead will call for strong faith, a firm heart, and extensive spiritual preparation. Get ready, my youngster. Empty your heart of superfluous things. Get rid of the items that make your progress slower. Come closer to me than ever before, since all that is concealed will be exposed when my light shines. Only those whose foundation is in me will be able to withstand the storm. What is fake will not stand, and what is not mine will be taken away. You get it? This is about you, not simply about the world. Your inner self will also be put to the test. What you depend on, what you hope for, and what you trust will be put to the test by fire. And you'll feel rocked if your foundation isn't solidly grounded in me. You won't be swayed. However, if you've prepared and given me your whole heart, because I am the rock, the stronghold, the spot where you may hide and never be overpowered. Take these words carefully, my little kid. Think of them as a command for your spirit, not just a set of words. Take this as a chance to focus on your connection with me, which is what really counts. Allow your mind and heart to be refreshed and purified so that you are prepared to take on the bigger challenges that I have in store for you. So don't allow distractions make you forget what I'm saying, my kid. Don't let life's concerns cause you to lose sight of what I'm accomplishing. Venture outside your comfort zone. Put down whatever is preventing you from approaching me. In the silence, learn to hear me. Even if you are unable to see the whole way ahead, learn to walk in trust, because you will need to be strong in the coming days. The days ahead will not be for the weak of heart. However, this will be a moment of breakthrough, of my glory being shown, of being full in me for those who have prepared. The globe will be rocked in the days after the eclipse. Changes will occur on the surface. Yet what was formerly thought to be indestructible will be shaken by a profound seismic upheaval. It will challenge the things that the world has trusted, the seemingly unchangeable systems, and the structures that have stood the test of time. This world has constructed its dominion on shaky grounds, my kid. They forget that I am the sole solid basis and instead have faith in the might of money, political power, and man-made institutions. I shall now show mankind how flimsy the things they have depended on are. Economies will reveal their flaws, regardless of how robust they seem. People have put their faith in material wealth, money, and belongings they think would ensure their future. However, when that basis is shattered, they will realize that riches cannot protect them from the upcoming upheavals, that gold and silver cannot rescue them, and that goods cannot provide serenity. Monetary systems will be put to the test, financial markets will change, and things that were previously seen as safe will no longer be reliable. When I shake the systems of this world, the ones based on pride, greed, and deceit, they will not stand. Remember what I said about a home constructed on sand not being able to survive a storm. You will now see the realization of this. Fire will test the things that mankind have put all of their trust in, and only what is rightfully mine and based on a solid foundation will survive. However, I mention these things to prepare you, not to frighten you, my child. I warn you to let you know that I am still in control of everything, not to cause you any anxiety. You don't have to worry when the old buildings fall apart or when the planet trembles, because I'm doing something different. I am sculpting, refining, and creating something that your heart has not yet envisioned, your ears have not heard, and your eyes have not seen. So, my darling child, be ready and have faith in me. Remember that I don't change while everything around you does. Know that I am still here, as strong as ever, even when all you ever knew crumbles. Avoid focusing on transient things. Instead of looking for safety elsewhere, find it in me. Place your confidence in the one who never falters instead of allowing your emotions to sway with the rest of the world. Some people will become hopeless when they see this globe trembling, my kid, because they have depended on flimsy things. They will feel scared, bewildered, and unsure of what to do. You're not like them, however. This world is not your place. This world's rules do not apply to you. When everything else fails, you are required to remain steadfast. You have been asked to be a beacon of hope amid the storm and a light in the darkness. Listen to me. Then, my kid, don't let the impending upheavals to disturb your emotions. Don't allow fear cause you to lose sight of the fact that I am still in control. Do you recall that I vowed to defend those who are mine? I vowed to be your haven when things become tough, and I never break my commitments. Now is the moment, my child, for you to become closer to me than you have ever been. Now is the moment for you to pay attention to what I have to say and do what I say. I'm talking to you right now to get you ready so that the storm of this world won't sweep you away. Instead of being destroyed, those who pay attention to what I say and follow me will persevere and enter what I have predetermined from the beginning of time. You will see the obvious indications of the impending shift under the enormous sky, which has remained steady and moved in accordance with the Creator's rules since ancient times. Things that you formerly believed to be solid and unchangeable are now quivering in the face of a new age. Unusual disruptions will start to emerge in nature, which is a reflection of the universe's operations. Earthquakes that shake the ground, raging storms, overflowing seas, and droughts that dry up the planet. You will see these events as a collective scream of creation, the labor pains of a planet about to enter a new era, rather than as separate incidents. Watch carefully, my little kid, because nature is more than just a blank background. It is a living thing that moans under the weight of change, a component of a larger scheme. The storms will be more intense than any you have ever experienced, as if the sea's wrath is trying to engulf everything. The climate crisis will become more apparent than it has ever been. Not only ominous forewarnings, but a reality materializing before your own eyes. In addition to demolishing homes, tornadoes will deprive people of their complacency and serve as a reminder that nothing in this world is really theirs. As like they are wailing against the apathy of mankind, torrential rains will fall, transforming mild rivers into roaring floods. However, there will also be areas where the earth will be charred by an unheard of, unrelenting heat instead of getting the nutritious rain. The severe grasp of drought will cause life to withdraw, plants to droop beneath the weight of thirst, and fertile plains to break. Those with ears to hear will realize that these are not just natural phenomena, while others will gaze at the dried-up rivers and wonder what is going on. This is the moaning of creation as it waits for salvation, the cry of the earth. Then catastrophes will strike, leaving many stunned. Long-dormant volcanoes will erupt, releasing lava rivers as if the earth's core were furious. The ground under human feet will tremble with earthquakes, serving as a sobering reminder that nothing in this world is permanent but for the Creator's will. As if the water itself is trying to purify what has been polluted, tsunamis will rise from the ocean and crash into the shoreline. Strange indications, lights, colors, and hitherto unseen phenomena will appear in the sky. Those who continue to be complacent will believe that these are just random events that happen naturally and that humans have no influence over them. However, you are more knowledgeable. You see that this is a prelude to something far bigger rather than a state of wild chaos. Every fierce wave, every lightning bolt that breaks the sky, and every powerful wind all serve as heavenly reminders that the hour of transition is almost here. You don't have to be afraid. However, my little child, since I am here to hear the screams of creation and the souls who are looking for light in the dark, I am aware of all of the earth's suffering, all of the river's moans, and all of the wood's waning breaths. In the midst of this age's upheaval, I have heard the screams of lost souls and those seeking the truth, and I won't turn away. I swear to you, I will not allow this pain to continue indefinitely. These birth pangs mark the start of something new rather than its conclusion. Birth is usually preceded with pain, and our world is no exception. Just before a new age begins, it is writhing in its last contractions, a time when justice will be glorified and evil will be eradicated, when light will prevail over darkness, and when truth will win out. Keep your trust strong because I am still at work despite all of this chaos. You'll see storms, but you'll also witness my protection of those who put their confidence in me. You will see dry spells, but you will also see how I make streams flow in the desert for my people. Earthquakes will occur, but you will also understand that the ground I have placed you on will never be disturbed. Be strong, my darling, since now is the time to become ready, not to be afraid. Instead of concentrating just on what is happening around you, try to see beyond it. Take a look at the ambitious plan I am implementing. Nature will continue to change, and the globe will continue to quake, but know that I have authority over it all. Those who stay loyal will see the grandeur I have prepared, and these sufferings are just the beginning of a tremendous awakening. So get up and don't let what's about to happen depress you. Get your heart ready because these storms are a necessary cleansing for the coming of a new era, not just pointless devastation. You must be prepared to walk in my light, fearless and unflinching, because I am with you through the most intense storms. I am moving. I want you to understand, my dear child, that the tremors in nature also represent a tremor in the spiritual world. Something significant is happening in the invisible realm when the sky gets black and the light seems to be obscured. Those with spiritual eyes will see, and those with spiritual ears will hear my call as the curtain between heaven and earth becomes thinner. This is not a typical occasion. Rather, it is a sincere invitation for you to enter a deeper understanding of who I am. Some things have been kept secret, but they will now come to light. The hidden visions, the secrets of the skies, and the truths that have never been revealed will all start to come to light. Your dreams, which were before hazy flashes in your imagination, will now become distinct and convey messages from heaven. My words will become distinct, powerful voices in your spirit rather than faint echoes. There will be more visions, more vivid dreams, and a greater sense of the otherworldly than ever before. This is a period of spiritual awakening, my kid. You will now experience the things you previously only heard about. All who thirst for me will now get the things you previously believed were only given to those who were uniquely anointed. Those who really seek me will be able to see things that the naked eye cannot. I shall be more palpable than ever to those who yearn for my presence. I will communicate with you via dreams, make myself known to you through signs, and guide you through previously unheard of insights. This planet has spent much too much time in ignorance, my dear. They have let the worldly things to capture their thoughts and the heavenly things to harden their hearts. However, I am now waking people from their spiritual sleep, shaking the globe, and dragging them out of lethargy. After years of living in the dark, some people will encounter my light for the first time. Some people will start to hear my voice above the din of the outside world. Some people will experience my extraordinary abilities in ways they never would have thought possible. Now, what was formerly deemed impossible will come to pass. But you have to have your heart ready to accept this, my kid. I can't share my insight with those who are closed off. I can't share my innermost thoughts with someone who aren't ready. If you are solely focused on the outside world, you will not be able to see what I am doing. If the cacophony of disorder fills your thoughts, you won't be able to hear my voice. Keep your mind away from the distractions. Give yourself time to look for me, and let my words to grow and produce fruit in your heart. This is a time of change, my kid. The new is being born, while the old is dying. We'll reveal what was previously concealed. We shall recall what was previously forgotten. I'm bringing back the dreams you gave up on. What you believe to be dead is being brought back to life by me. I'm inviting you to get to know me on a deeper level. However, are you prepared and eager to go outside your comfort zone? Will you allow me to open your eyes so you may see things that the outside world cannot? You will find me if you are hungry, my kid. I'll show myself to you if you look for me fervently. Prepare yourself for the possibility of encountering the paranormal. In your dreams, be prepared to hear me. Let your heart be open to the new guidance I will offer you. It is a period of revelation, a moment when I will not abandon those who seek me. Those who comprehend this will get closer to me than ever before. They will follow my words instead of their own logic going forward. They will have heavenly assurance instead of walking in uncertainty. They will know they are following my plan, so they won't be afraid of the world's chaos. And I want you to be one of them, my kid. Being someone who sees what others do not see and hears what others cannot hear is what I want you to be. However, you need to purify your heart. You need to get rid of the things that are holding you up. For me to plant the discoveries you need to know in your heart, I must first soften it, because those who are not ready will not be able to get it. It won't be seen to those who aren't ready. Those who are open-hearted, hungry, and thirsty for my presence, however, will be satisfied. Get ready to enter a future when the paranormal will be accepted as the ordinary, my kid. Get ready to witness marvels and signs. Get ready to feel a level of intimacy with me that has never existed before. Don't let uncertainty stop you. Don't be fooled by the voices of the world. Remain steadfast, let your heart be open, and enter my presence with high hopes, because I will show you who I am in ways you have never experienced. Be cautious and perceptive, beloved child, for not everything you see that seems out of the ordinary will be from me. Darkness will also try to invade when there are more spiritual insights and the separation between heaven and earth becomes smaller. Not all of the signs, miracles, and enigmatic occurrences you will see will be a reflection of my light. Others will be only shadows of the truth, designed to trick people without discernment, to pull them away from the truth, and to guide them down the road of deceit, while others will provide life, healing, and encouragement. The adversary, my child, is aware that darkness can no longer conceal itself when light arrives. He will do all in his power to conflate lies with the truth once I start to reveal the truth. He'll make fake signs. He'll do miracles again. He will pretend to be a bright angel in order to trick those who lack spiritual discernment. False prophets and preachers who make seemingly correct but dangerously distorted statements will be among the voices that emerge. Many will be convinced by them. They'll make shrewd arguments. They will exhibit abilities that seem remarkable. But keep this in mind, kid. I'm not the only source of power. The light of truth is not present in every spiritual manifestation. One of the most important tools you will need throughout this period is discernment. You will be easily carried away by the wave of dishonesty if you are unable to discriminate between what is true and what is not. You will be duped by miracles that do not originate from me if you merely pay attention to signs without having the Spirit examine them. But you won't be rattled if you stick by me, if you trust me completely, if you let me lead you. Be anchored in my word, my darling. Don't rely just on what your eyes see. Instead, evaluate everything using my truth. Compare every revelation to what I said. Use caution if anything does not embody my essence, if it lacks holiness, love, in life. Just because something amazes you doesn't mean you should pursue it. Don't let your curiosity to divert you from reality. You could see manifestations that seem supernatural, healings, and correct forecasts. They are not from me. Nevertheless, if they do not bring you closer to me or bring you closer to my presence, this planet is about to enter a period when darkness will try all in its power to feign light. My child, false voices will increase in volume and deceptions will get more complex. Those who resist the truth will not appear in a threatening manner. Rather, they will be knowledgeable, wise, and friendly. However, if you dig deeper and listen with your soul, you will discover that they are carrying lies rather than vitality. They will say things that are delicious on the tongue but bitter on the inside. Be strong, my kid. Don't let the waves of dishonesty to carry you away. Allow my presence to protect your soul, educate your intellect in discernment, and anchor your heart in truth. You won't be fooled by darkness if you walk in my light. You won't get lost if you let my word be your guide. This is the moment, my dear child, when you need to become closer to me than ever. You will need it, so stay with me, look for me every day, and learn my word like a fighter learns to use his weapon. The coming days are a moment to distinguish clearly between light and darkness, not to have a superficial faith. Gray zones and half-heartedness will no longer exist. You have to decide to support me. You have to decide to live a truthful life. You have to make the decision to stand your ground in a world full of lies. But don't be scared, my kid. I say these things to equip you, not to make you shudder in terror. I don't abandon you to battle on your own or send you out into the world unguided. I'll go ahead of you. I will tell you the truth. If you grasp my hand, I will shield you from deceit. Put your faith and trust in me. Allow my constancy to serve as an anchor for your heart. Be careful, my youngster. Maintain a positive attitude. Put everything to the test and evaluate everything using my word as a guide. Keep your eyes from being blinded by the world's glitter. Keep your distance from me despite the promises of worldly knowledge. I am keeping you in the truth, guiding you, and safeguarding you. So stand tall, have courage, and walk wisely. This is a crucial moment, my kid. More than ever, you need to stay in my presence right now. Your connection with me must not be stolen by anything. Spend some time hearing my voice and learning to tell what is from the darkness and what is from me. I won't let you get lost. If you diligently look for me, I will not allow you to be tricked. Know this, keep your heart calm, and remain steadfast in the truth. I am the one who summoned you, and I will see you through to the very end. There will be no shaking of those who abide in me. I will not fool those who seek me out. The proper route will always be found by those who have faith in me. Be firm, then, my kid. Have complete faith in me. I am with you now, tomorrow, and forever. So cling to the truth I have given you, and go on bravely. The solar eclipse is more than simply a portent of future turmoil or hardship. It also portends a grand awakening, a wave of rebirth that will engulf the nation. What you previously believed to be dead will come back to life when light breaks through the shadows. There will be another burning of cold souls. Those who walked in darkness will see the light I bring, and souls that previously slept in ignorance will awaken. Some people have been away from me for a while, and their hearts have hardened as a result of suffering, disappointment, and life scars. They have never really known me, but they have heard about me. They used to walk in faith, but they gradually lost their path as the worries of this world drew them away. However, I'm doing something else now. Once unchangeable hearts will be touched by me. I'm going to shatter the bonds of disbelief, uncertainty, and apathy. I shall dismantle barriers of obstinacy and give life to spirits that have been left lifeless. You have never seen a renaissance like the one I am going to bring, my darling. This represents a genuine shift in the human spirit rather than a fad or a brief emotional outburst. Many people have slipped into a profound spiritual sleep, letting fleeting joys and worldly diversions poison their spirits. But that time is ending, I assure you. A powerful wind from above will blow through, waking the deluded spirits and rattling the hearts that appeared to be sealed forever. Everyone who has been sleeping will wake up. Those who have lost their path will find it. And an extraordinary hunger will awaken those who have been apathetic. People who have disregarded the truth, remained spiritually blind, and been covered by the lies of this world will start to see with spiritual vision instead of their physical eyes. The realities they formerly hated and the things they once brushed aside as useless will become as evident as the dawn. My light will shine through all the darkness, dismantle all the walls of deceit, and release the enslaved spirits so they may see the truth. People will start to hear if they have been spiritually deaf, have shut their ears to my message, and have let the world fill their thoughts with the cacophony of fear, ambition, and deceit. They will hear me addressing them by name, in a soft but firm voice that will not be ignored. The fact that they were never really alone, that I was waiting for them, and that I love them in spite of their distance from me will have to be faced by those who have turned away. However, an entire generation will awaken, not just a few people. This is not a little change. Rather, it is a tidal wave of rebirth that will engulf cities, countries, and every region of the planet. I'm going to let my soul flow in a manner that no one can stop or ignore. Millions of souls will seek what was formerly thought to be out of date. What is untrue will be revealed, and what is true will be glorified. This resurrection will strike like a raging inferno rather than a mild breeze. It will upend long-standing foundations, instill religious rituals, and rouse people who have spent too much time in lethargy. Even the people you least expect, the people the world considers hopeless, the wounded and shattered souls, the social outcasts will come to me because of me. They will rush to me first because I don't look for those who think they are virtuous. I look for those who are aware of their need for my grace. You'll see that those who previously rejected me start to inquire. Those who formerly made fun of religion will now bow down in prayer. When they witness my love, those you believed had unbreakable hearts would start crying, because no one can stay unaffected when I move. When I show myself, no soul can remain unmoved. There will be a hunger like never before. My darling, a desire for the truth will spread among peoples, countries, and regions. People will no longer be content with little things. They will never longer fall for this world's hollow promises. They will come to the realization that their souls cannot be satisfied by what they have been pursuing. A profound awakening will occur, a hunger that cannot be satisfied by success, celebrity, or money. They will want for something more profound, something tangible, something timeless. Do you know, too? The only living water that can quench their spirits is myself. My dear, be ready, for the spiritual rain is going to fall. I will do feats you have never seen before, and I will open the sky. Unlike previously, my spirit will travel in different ways. Nobody will be able to deny my existence because it will become so obvious. People's lives will be fundamentally changed. Families will be reunited. We shall mend the broken. No one will be able to dispute the love, kindness, and power I will pour into their hearts. This is not the time to be a spectator, my darling. Now is not the moment to be unsure or hesitant. Now is the moment to let your heart open and join my movement. This is your chance to get a new breeze if you've ever felt spiritually dry. Now is the moment for you to come back to me with all your heart if you have ever felt separated from me. This is the time if you've ever wanted to see me do amazing things. I'm inviting you to be a participant as well as a witness. Are you prepared? Let me fill you, my darling. Allow me to revitalize your spirit. Allow me to light the fire inside of you so that you may spread this flame to others in addition to receiving it. Because it takes more than one individual to experience rebirth. From heart to heart, it spreads like a fire. I want to hold you in my hands like an instrument. You should have a voice in this world, in my opinion. I want my light to shine through the darkness with you. Prepare yourselves, my dear. Let your heart be open. Give me permission to work on you. Let me share my whole life with you, because the future will not be like the past. I want you to be a part of the new age that is emerging. This is a crucial time, my little kid. Since the beginning of time, I have designed a specific purpose for you, and I am calling you to fulfill it. You weren't made to live a typical existence. In this world, you are called to be my hands and feet. There will be both upheaval and rebirth in the days to come. Truth is what souls are craving. People's hearts are aching for brightness. The world's fields are better prepared than ever for a bountiful harvest. However, I need people who are prepared to stand up, respond to the call, and share my good news with the world. Don't back down, my kid. Don't let your own inadequacy make you feel inadequate. Don't let uncertainty or fear to stop you from following the route I've laid out for you. You are flawless, which is why I don't call you. You are powerful, but that is not why I chose you. You know all the answers, so I don't send you. I have given you a purpose, a passion, and a love that this planet much needs, which is why I call you. I'll take care of the rest. All you have to do is be willing. I will equip you, my child. I'll give you power you've never had before. I will put my words in your lips so that others will be moved by what you say. I'll instill bravery in your spirit so you can face fear head on, so that you will know what to say, what to do, and where to go. I will grant you knowledge. You will experience miracles firsthand as I infuse you with my soul. But you have to have trust, my kid. You can't wait to take action until you're ready. You can't wait for things to be ideal before taking action. Now, Despite your flaws and unresolved questions, I am contacting you because I am the one who will work inside you. I am the one who will lead you at every turn. I am the one who will go before you and clear the way for you. The harvest has arrived, my dear kid, but there aren't many workers. There are many souls waiting for someone to reach out and rescue them from the shadows, to tell them of my love, to give them hope. Are you going to be that person? Would you be willing to work for me? I'm not asking you to become great by the standards of the world, nor am I inviting you to travel far. All I ask is that you be open to communicating, showing love, and reflecting my light in the world. Pray, my kid. Please offer up prayers for those carrying out my mission, for those defending me in the spiritual conflict, and for those sharing the gospel in locations where I have never been. Pray that more will emerge and that no harvest-ready fields will go untended. As you pray, be ready because I'm inviting you to take on this task as well. Do not believe that this calling is only for a chosen few, my little child. Don't think you're not strong enough, skilled enough, or good enough to be of value. I don't make decisions based on human norms. I don't pay attention to looks. I examine the heart. I can also see your heart. I can see your inner fire. You have never spoken out loud about your inner aspirations, but I see them. I am aware that you have yearned for my usage. I am aware of your desire to contribute significantly to my kingdom. I am now extending an invitation for you to enter the same dream that I first sowed in you. But keep in mind, my kid, you won't go alone. I go ahead of you. I don't just assign you a task. I provide you with everything you need to complete it. You will get my anointing. I'll keep you safe. In the midst of hardships, I will give you serenity. To make it impossible for anybody to doubt that I am at work, I will create marvels through you. So come on, my darling kid. Don't be scared anymore. Waiting is not an option now. There is no time to delay. Now is the moment to take action. Now is the moment for you to come out, to talk, to love, to heal, to show the world my kingdom. Allow me to manipulate you like a tool. Allow me to change you into a torch that illuminates the night. Keep this in mind, my kid. My vocation is not a hardship. It's a privilege. It's not hard work to serve me. It's a privilege. It's more amazing than you could possibly think to walk in my plan. Nothing in this world can compare to the pleasure and fulfillment you will feel when you follow my calling. You will never regret putting your life into my job. So, please answer my call, my dear kid. Give yourself to me. Say, I'm here, Lord. Send me, and I'll work through you to accomplish great things. You will never be able to open doors on your own, but I will. I'll put you in situations you never thought you'd be in. Since I am the dependable and all-powerful one, I will finish the task I have started in you and utilize you in ways you could never have imagined. To see what I am doing in this world, my dear child, open your spiritual eyes. The eclipse you are going to see is not just a normal occurrence. Rather, it is a sign of a significant change in the world's order. The formerly dominant forces will eventually find themselves relegated. Empires that thrived on the might and might of people would inevitably crumble. Formerly invincible governments will be put to the test by the same foundations they formerly relied on. The foundations of centuries-old systems will be upended. But realize this, my kid. I am the one in charge of every dominion. Man is not in charge of everything. Since my sovereignty must finally triumph over every other power on earth, I let these events to take place. My dear child, pay attention to what I have to say, because this is a period of immense creativity and rebirth in addition to shaking and purifying. This eclipse signifies more than just the demise of outdated technologies. It also ushers in a new era, one in which I will produce groundbreaking technologies, novel ideas, and miraculous answers to the world's problems. However, my kid, human intelligence alone won't be the source of these advances. They will be enlightened by my spirit and not the product of worldly understanding. In order for those who seek me to enter an unparalleled creative flow, I am gushing forth heavenly knowledge. What humanity thought was impossible will now come to pass. This season will bring to light solutions that the world has long sought, but never discovered, since it is not simply another time of creativity. It's a direct divine intervention. I am asking those with sensitive souls who can hear my voice to become conduits for my divine creation, my kid. I'll instill in them previously unimagined thoughts, world-changing concepts, and innovations that fundamentally alter how people live and function. However, not everyone will find these items appealing.
Neither those who seek knowledge out of pride, nor those who want their own glory will be able to access them. Only those who humble themselves before me, who really seek me out, and who are prepared to serve as my tools will receive them. There will be a tremendous outpouring of irrepressible love from my own heart among the deep changes occurring and the earthquakes that rock the globe and the souls of everyone, my dear child. There is no temporal limit, no situational obstacle, and no force that can stop my love. Like an everlasting fire, my love will flare up when darkness tries to spread. My love will transform into a beacon of light, showing lost people the path back to reality when the world collapses into anarchy. I am the God of love, my darling. I have loved you with an unending love from the beginning, a love that endures no matter how the world changes. My love is not predicated on your actions or your deservingness. It is a love that is full of grace and is unconditional. I want you to know this in the middle of all the world's changes, when kingdoms and power shift, when humanity shudders at the unknowns that lie ahead. My love is unwavering. It is the indestructible base that cannot be shifted. Go see, my darling kid. When my love is released, it will penetrate all the layers of darkness and reach areas that were thought to be hopeless. It will pour forth into hearts that have been imprisoned by suffering. It will look for spirits that this planet has left behind. Those who think they are no longer deserving of love will be covered. Because my love is limitless. It doesn't make decisions, exclude things, or compute. It arrives to bring about total restoration, healing, and redemption. Get ready to be amazed by the things my love will achieve, my dear. It will mend the deep, invisible wounds that have left behind unbearable suffering in the human psyche. It will bring individuals who have strayed back to their true place by opening doors for them. It will free them from the bonds of sin, hopelessness, and deception that have imprisoned them for so long. Nothing can withstand the strength of my love, which is the greatest force in the universe. My kid, do you understand? My love is impervious to coercion. Those touched by my love cannot be bound by any shackles. My love's light is stronger than any darkness. I am love because I am more than just having love. And when I go, my love will be like a powerful flood, spilling into every area, changing everything, destroying what is dark, and bringing about the establishment of the kingdom of light. However, my love is more than simply an outside force, my kid. It is more than just a force operating in the globe. I want my love to live inside of you, to fill you, to mold you from the inside out. I want more than just you to see how much I care. I want you to live in it, walk in it, and blend in with its current. I want for my love to be more than just a sensation. I want it to be something you radiate to everyone around you, something you carry, and something you reflect. Allow my love to change you from the inside out, my darling. Allow it to cleanse your heart of any doubts, fears, and wounds. Allow it to free you from all that has imprisoned you and from the falsehoods that previously caused you to feel undeserving. Allow my love to fill you to overflowing, unstoppable, and uncontrollable. You can't keep my love to yourself when it fills you up. You'll want to tell other people about it. You'll turn into a lighthouse that shines in the dark and carries my love into the world. Look about you, my kid. Even if they are unaware of it, a lot of people are longing for this love. Healing is needed for so many damaged souls. A lot of lost people want assistance getting home. Many people are tired, have given up, and think that no one is interested in them, but I do care. And I want you to be a servant who will travel to the darkest regions where no one else is willing to go, where my light must shine. Now is the moment to take action, my kid. My love is not intended for you to keep to yourself or to be concealed. You have been given it in order for you to share it with others. I want you to serve as a conduit for my
love to reach needy individuals. Love those who have been shunned by the world. Accept those who have suffered injuries. I also forgiven you when you didn't deserve it. So please forgive those who don't deserve it. Allow my love to pour through you so that you may love people you never imagined you could. You will see miracles when you let my love work through you. My dear child, you will see the softening of hard hearts. The tears of those who previously gave up will be visible to you. You will see spirits coming home and resting in me, because my love is always there. Everything that this planet previously thought was impossible will be overcome by my love. So open your heart, my little kid. Allow my affection to flood you. Take action and spread my love across the globe. Don't be scared. I will provide for all of your needs, so don't fear that you aren't strong enough, good enough, or deserving enough. I will give you the knowledge to heal, the insight to notice other people's suffering, and the courage to love. You will discover that my love is stronger than anything else when you walk in it. It never goes away. It is always successful. It always wins. Let my love govern you, my child. Let it be your motivation for living. Allow it to direct every comment you make, every move you make, and every step you take. Because, my darling, this is the best thing ever. You will discover that you are both a receiver and a conduit for global change as you walk in this love. I am opening doors that have never been opened before, my little kid. There will be new technology. The sciences will undergo a revolution. The procedures of healing will be disclosed. Things that people formerly believed would only happen in the far future will soon come to pass. But keep in mind, my kid, that this is more than just human advancement. It's a revelation from above. What is about to happen is not only the product of human ability or hard work. Rather, it is the product of my own hand, made visible to those who are open to receiving it. I want you to know, my child, that this season is not just for the world's brightest brains, but also for those who have a sharp spirit and are eager to receive revelation from me. People who are in my presence will come up with innovative ideas. People who follow my lead will find things that their hearts have never dreamed, their ears have never heard, and their eyes have never seen. I will uplift my people in all fields: science, the arts, the economy, education, and technology, because now is the moment. They will become trailblazers of a new age, and I will give them insight beyond the comprehension of the world. But you have to be careful, my kid. I don't create everything new. Additionally, the enemy is trying to copy my work by producing false impressions that divert people from the truth. There will be inventions that don't come from me, technology that seems sophisticated but might do harm, and discoveries that seem helpful but turn people against me. So you have to make a decision. Does this come from my light? Is a constant question. Does life come from this? Is my kingdom shown by this? Otherwise, use caution. I do not want you, my dear child, to just watch this change take place. I want you to participate. I have given you abilities that you are still unaware of. I have implanted concepts in you that you have never thought about. This season, I have equipped you to be a creative torchbearer. However, are you prepared to accept? Will you allow me to bestow upon you new things, divine discoveries, and secrets that I exclusively divulge to my own people? Do not be afraid of the unknown, my kid. Don't hold on to the past. Systems that are no longer working should be abandoned. I want you to embrace this rejuvenation with bravery and trust as I embark on a new endeavor. You will miss what I am accomplishing in the present if you cling to the past. You will fall behind if you refuse to walk in my newness. So open your heart, my kid. Allow me to broaden your perspective. Allow me to remove the restrictions you have put on yourself. Allow me to share with you things you have never thought about. Because what I am doing is beyond human comprehension, and you will see amazing and powerful things that you can't even imagine if you accept it and follow my instructions. Offer to serve as a conduit for my creativity, my kid. Give me the opportunity to utilize you to solve this world's problems. Allow me to use you as a conduit to bring my glory to all areas of life. Since I am renewing you, I am also renewing this planet. I want you to know, little child, that the changes that are ahead will not be simple. They are intended to help you refine, train, and be ready for something far bigger than you have ever imagined, not to make you feel comfortable. This world's motions are not arbitrary. They are more than just historical occurrences. They are indications, essential stirrings that foreshadow the most important occasion, my son's magnificent homecoming. Wake up, my kid. Don't believe that your life can go on as it was. Don't think you can continue to put off pursuing me. You will be put to the test, cleansed, and refined like gold in the fire by what is ahead. But do not be alarmed. Those who are mine will be exalted rather than destroyed. The wholeness I have planned for them will be accessible to those who let me perfect them. My child, the world is getting ready for the day my son comes in grandeur, the day that will leave everyone in wonder. What you see right now is only the start, a warning echo for those who can hear it and whose hearts are open to it. And I'll call you. Prepare yourself. Don't let the things of this world harden your heart. Don't allow life's concerns cause you to lose sight of what matters most. This is the moment to awaken, to prepare your heart, to enter the calling that I have put upon you. It is not the time to sleep or live a shallow life. Look, dear, the indicators are obvious. Prophecies are coming to pass. In front of your eyes, what was previously just whispered is now becoming shape. However, far too many people are still unaware of it. Too many people are too preoccupied with their own life. Too many people think they have time to be ready. Don't be like them, my kid. Don't allow yourself to be taken by surprise. Recognize that you are not ready before the door is closed. It's almost time. The time has come for you to take a bold move. The moment has come for you to put all of your confidence in me, to walk firmly and to deepen your faith. Everything will change on the day of the Lord, which is drawing near. Others that are ready will enter the spotlight, while others who are not will be rattled, confused, and unsure of what to do. You should not be one of them, in my opinion. I don't want the terror of this world to take you away. I want you to be strong, prepared, and to have prepared your heart for what is ahead. Let me purify you now, my kid. Allow me to fortify your faith so that you won't be shattered by hardships. Allow me to cleanse you so you may stand before me without any problems. Allow me to get you ready so that you will be ready to accept the glory on my day, rather than just waiting. Do not be afraid of the difficulties, my beloved kid. Don't worry about what lies ahead. My goal is to uplift you, not to destroy you. I'm purifying you in the same way that a goldsmith refines metal in a fire, so that you may shine and become a valuable tool in my hands. Don't flee from this procedure. Instead, aspire to become stronger, more mature, and more faithful in your beliefs. Look at what I'm doing, dear youngster. What you see is only the start of something much bigger. Put your faith in me, because I am the only one who can't be shaken. I stand my ground while the world shivers. I'll be here even if everything else fails. I will always be the firm base you can rely on when the things you once trusted start to falter. So, my darling, stay up and be ready. Don't let the world's noise to overtake you and cause you to lose sight of what really important. Don't allow little distractions to divert your attention from the amazing things that are about to happen. Keep your spiritual vision clear and unclouded by the concerns of this world. Now is the moment for you to concentrate and give your all to what I am doing. I call you to come in readiness, my child. Maintain your trust. Make my word your cornerstone. Every day, spend time in my presence so that you may clearly hear my words and stay on course. Develop a robust prayer habit because in the days to come, praying will be necessary and not a choice. Before me, keep your heart clean so that you won't have anything to dread on my day. I am setting you up for tremendous glory, my little child. The coming days will see the revealing of my kingdom on earth, not its annihilation. Instead of being lost, those who belong to me will be guided, guarded, and used to illuminate the world. But you have to be prepared. You had to get up. I have called you to walk in that calling. This is a decision-making time, my kid. Now is the moment to decide which course you will take. Will you be the one who is caught off guard or the one who prepares? Will you be one who resists or one who gets carried away by the world's tides? Are you going to be sleeping or will you be awake? Time is running out, so make your decision immediately. Be strong, get up, and get your heart ready for oncoming. Dear kid, step into my light. Be steadfast in your beliefs. My day is approaching, therefore I want you to be prepared, ready, and firm so that you may accept what I am going to accomplish. My dear child, if you take hold of my word and put your faith in me, you will never be let down. Now is the moment when I call you to stand tall and firmly in the role that I have predetermined for you from the beginning of time. You are neither a soul trapped in the whirlpool of existence or a vagrant. This is the time for you to fully embrace the destiny I have planned for you because you have been selected, called, and anointed for a divine purpose. Look, my kid, chaos is rising and darkness is engulfing the planet. Yet you were not made to run or be afraid. You were not made to blend in with the throng or to withdraw in quiet from the stresses of the outside world. I have given you an unquenchable fire and an unquenchable light, and I now invite you to rise and let that light to shine brighter than ever. You are not an unknown soul among others, my little kid. You are my child, a messenger of light in the darkest moments, and the one who carries the mark of my kingdom. I didn't make you to live in uncertainty or terror. I have given you strength, bravery, and a wonderful purpose. Never forget that you are never alone. I walk with you every step of the way. I give you power to overcome every obstacle you encounter. I am your stronghold whenever you feel vulnerable. The world awaits souls like you, my child, those who have the courage to stand up and share my truth with the world. Many people are lost and long for something really significant, but they haven't discovered it. Unaware of the light of truth, a great number of souls live in darkness. I have called you to be the one who spreads this light across the globe, not to retain it for yourself. Don't withhold anything or keep anything back. Give yourself entirely to the calling that I have given you. Don't worry that you're not strong enough, ready enough, or good enough, because I will provide for all of your needs. I'll make you say what I say. I'll clear the path for you. I'll put my hand on you and protect you from everything. This is not the moment to be uncertain or to put things off. My kid, you can't wait much longer. Don't wait till you feel prepared, because I do the preparation, not you. There will never be a perfect moment in this life, so don't wait for it. Walk now. Walk in faith. Walk knowing that I have called you and that I will always be there for you. See what I see in you, my child, when you look in the mirror. See my power at work inside you instead of concentrating on your flaws and failings. You are not a little, unimportant creature. You are the messenger of my kingdom and my fighter. I have given you a heart that reflects my very love, hands that heal, and an authoritative voice. You were not created for mediocrity. Rather, you were created to bring about change, to provide light where darkness reigns, and to offer hope where despair exists. The world is waiting, my dear kid, and you can't wait any longer. You can't remain still while souls scream from the shadows. Don't allow uncertainty or fear stop you from moving forward. Give yourself entirely to the calling that I have given you. Allow me to utilize you in ways you never would have thought possible. Allow me to guide you to locations where your light will be most radiant. I'm with you, my kid. Remember that I come before you when you're feeling lonely. Remind yourself that I am your strength whenever you feel unable, when you question your ability to perform this calling. Keep in mind that I am the one who has selected, called, and equipped you. I have never chosen someone incorrectly, and I haven't chosen you incorrectly either. So get up, my dear kid. Take a step towards your future. Allow your light to shine. Give yourself up to my strength. This world needs you. Therefore, let my presence be the source of your strength. As the one who created you, summoned you, and equipped you, I am waiting for you to enter the fullness of all that I have predetermined for you from the beginning of time. Souls are waiting for you. Pay close attention, my dear kid, since what I say is not meaningless. They serve as a wake-up call, a warning, and a warning. One of the earliest indications that the Earth is about to undergo a significant transformation is the solar eclipse, which serves as a warning that time is running out. However, this is not the last indication, my darling. There will be a lot more alerts, cautions, and calls to action. As the Lord God of mercy, I always provide warnings before taking action. I don't want anybody to be left in the dark. I want every soul to be rescued and every heart to come back to me. But I don't want anybody to die. Get ready, my youngster. This is only the start, the opening of a new chapter, the start of an extraordinary season. There will be more shaking in the future, and the old will have to make room for the new. The systems that the world has relied on will shake under the things I am bringing out. Things that people think are indestructible will fall apart. When the storms come, the sand-based foundations will collapse. But despite all of these changes, I don't change, my kid. I am the unwavering one in the midst of all chaos. I am the eternal one, my child. I am the God of now, yesterday, and eternity. There is nothing in this world that can change who I am. Nothing can undo the vows I've made. The plans I have designed from eternity past cannot be thwarted by any power. I will fulfill what I have promised. Nothing I've spoken will be in vain. The waves of this world can never carry away those who firmly believe in me. Do you really think you're ready, my child? Do you act as if my day is coming up? Are you putting all of your faith in me? Or are you still putting things off and clinging to the things that keep you from me? Don't wait any longer. The moment is coming, so don't allow apathy take away your valuable preparation time. The Lord's day is quickly approaching, and I want you to be one of those who are ready, who are prepared, and who will fearlessly enter my glory. Remain steadfast and cling to this reality, my kid. I remain the same. The faithful one is me. The Almighty is me. The Eternal One is me. What I have spoken will be done. Those who abide in me will never be left behind, and I will complete what I have promised. So come back to me, my darling. Enter my preparation. Let me empower you so that you will be prepared to accept my glory on that day, rather than just waiting. I phoned you. You've been warned. I told you. What are you going to do now? Will you take action and follow my calling, or will you keep hesitating? Make a decision now, my child, for the days ahead are not for the timid, but rather for those who are ready, who walk in obedience, and who have total faith in me. Pay close attention to what I am saying to you right now, my little child. In order for you to come back to me, I am giving you a period of grace, a priceless moment in the midst of intense anguish. This is not a typical moment. Now is not the time to be lazy, put things off, or lose sight of what matters most. I have set aside this time for you to think, to understand what is really important, to decide what has to be let go, and what needs to be kept in order for you to completely enter my light. Do not squander this time, my beloved kid. Don't allow these kind days go by without appreciating their importance. The time I have allotted you is not for you to be caught up in the world's chaos, to keep pursuing things that come and go, or to put off coming back to me. Now is the moment to check your heart. Now is the moment for you to go back to the one who has always loved you. Look at the sun eclipse, dear youngster. After a brief appearance, it swiftly disappears. Similarly, this period of grace is temporary. It won't stay with you forever. Nothing in this world can break the constancy of those who recognize and take advantage of this chance to seek me. They will enter a heavenly preparation. However, those who disregard it, believe they have time, and keep pursuing the transient will eventually look back and see that they have missed the most significant thing. I don't want you to look back and regret it, my kid. I don't want you to discover too late that you missed the chance to go closer to me and experience my presence on a deeper level. So pray, my love. Take some time to be in my presence. While you can still locate me, seek me out. As I continue to talk to you, pay attention to my voice. Don't wait until the land is black before looking for the light. As the solar eclipse is just a minute, so too will this chance pass, and those who are not ready will be caught off guard. Therefore, do not wait until the days of adversity arrive to invoke my name. I've given you many of chances, my kid. I've given you many calls. I've been waiting for you to come back to me. But I can't wait forever, my love. I'm getting close to my day. The ground is trembling underneath me. I am enabling the blind to see. The sleeping spirits are being awakened by me. Are you going to answer this call? Are you going to let me soften your heart? Will you allow me to lead you back to the route I have always planned for you? Don't wait any longer, my kid. Don't claim that you will look for me tomorrow since you don't own that day. The day will come when the door of grace will be closed, so don't imagine that you can come back anytime you want. Enter now, today, run to me, get on your knees in front of me, give your heart up to me. Allow me to purify you. Allow me to rejuvenate you. Allow me to change you in a manner that I alone can. I understand your heart, dear. I understand why you hesitate. I am aware of your anxieties, concerns, and the things that hold you together. However, I am superior to all of them, my kid. The shackles that have imprisoned you are weaker than me. I will release you if you give me your troubles. I will free you from what has held you back for so long if you allow me to take your hand. But you have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. I call you with all of my affection, but I won't force you. Allow me to guide you into a new era, my kid. Allow me to draw you closer to my presence. Allow me to equip you so that you won't be rocked when the times of adversity arrive. Allow me to fill you with my very life so that you won't feel empty or be tempted by transient things. Nothing in this world, my love, can satisfy you more than I can. My love is the only thing that can satisfy the emptiness in your spirit. Avoid chasing after things that can't rescue you. Don't look for fulfillment in things that will eventually die. Come back to me, the one who has been waiting for you for so long and who loves you more than anything else. Remember that time does not wait for anybody, my kid. Now is the moment. Now is your time to make a choice. Now is the time for you to fulfill your destiny. Now is your moment to get up and take advantage of the chance I am providing you. Don't let it go unnoticed. Scream out to me and pray. I'm listening, I'm waiting, and I'm reaching out. So let your spirit burn with the desire to become closer to me. Keep your heart from becoming hardened. Don't allow indifference to cost you what is most valuable. Pray as you've never prayed before, little kid. As if there were no tomorrow, seek me out. Those who seek me will find me. So come to me in humility and sincere remorse. I will answer those who call upon me. Those who seek me out will never be abandoned. Raise this prayer up to me. Almighty God, please open my eyes so I may see the signals you are showing me on earth and in the skies. Please help me to be alert, vigilant, and focused rather than to lose sight of the truth or let the transient things of this world consume me. Please give me the knowledge to see your divine purpose clearly. I don't want to live like someone who sleeps in the dark. Lord, let me to recognize this holy moment when you are calling me. Darkness tries to engulf the light as deceit spreads over the planet. Give me the ability to distinguish so that I won't fall for lies or get swept away by the wave of worldly illusion. Please help me to put every spirit to the test, to cling firmly to what is right, and to uphold your truth. I want to live in your clarity and knowledge, but I don't want to be misled. Oh God, I am aware that the earth is trembling in ways never seen before. People's trusted systems are collapsing, but I won't be alarmed because I know that you are the real basis. Give me the strength to remain steadfast, to not falter, and to not be scared of the changes that lie ahead. I have faith that I shall remain unshaken in you. Assist me in maintaining my faith at this trying time. Awaken my spirit, Lord. I don't want to become less spiritually sensitive or lead a mediocre existence. In order for me to constantly be prepared for your calling, kindle the fire of trust inside me. Please enable me to fulfill my divine mission rather than just watch it. To avoid being left behind, allow me to participate in the rebirth you are bringing about. You are my haven throughout life's storms, Lord. You are the place where I find shelter when the world trembles. I believe in your everlasting dominion when kingdoms on earth fall. Keep me hidden behind your wings. Keep me safe from the perils of this era. I know that your hand is holding me, therefore I won't be afraid. Lord, get my heart ready for the future. Please keep me alert and prepared so that I don't go into spiritual sleep or become apathetic. Teach me, train me, and give me the fortitude to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Give me endurance so that I may keep running the spiritual race you have set for me and not give up. Lord, please open the eyes of the lost. Bring them near to you so they won't die. Before it's too late, let them see your brightness. Open the prison doors of blindness, break the bonds of sin, and give them a chance to come back to you. May you be found by many in this holy time. The fields are ready to be harvested, Lord, but there aren't enough workers. I ask that you summon additional laborers for the impending bountiful harvest. Please give me the drive to participate in your work so that I might provide hope and light to those who are yearning for you. Assist me in spreading your word across the globe rather than just watching from the sidelines. Lord, even though I think the world is changing drastically, I know that you are in control of everything. Allow me to see the world from your point of view so that I may trust instead of fear. Assist me in following your wisdom and direction so that I might help bring about this change in the manner that you have planned. Amen. Lord, I am aware that those who defend the truth may encounter resistance, but I do not want to be scared. Please give me the fortitude to maintain my faith under persecution. Please help me to avoid giving in, running away, or being afraid of losing. Your everlasting recompense, in my opinion, is much more valuable than anything I could buy with money here on earth. Give me the fortitude to stick with you through anything. Oh God, please save me from becoming lost as this world becomes more chaotic. Let me in every choice I make and action I do. Keep my heart fixed on you while everything around me changes. I want to follow the guidance of the Holy Spirit rather than depend on my own discernment. Please guide me down life's path so that I won't be distracted by transient things. The world is filled with dread, but I think that your love has the power to drive away all evil. Allow me to bring your compassion to people in distress and serve as a messenger of hope. Please help me to radiate your light so that I may soothe others even while I'm trembling. Put me in your hands like an instrument. In the name of Jesus Christ, I offer this prayer. Amen. Love. Amen.